let's be honest, Dwayne The Rock Johnson movies are kinda like that average chick you see at the bar at like 2 a.m. You'll be entertained for a couple of hours, sure, but you'll quickly forget about it the next day. So this weekend kicked off on Friday the 13th, so it's not surprising that the three top movies on the box office were centered around different types of horror. Rampage won the box office with $34.5 million and was closely followed by A Quiet Place, which ended up with $32.6 million. Finishing third was Blumhouse's Truth or Dare, which was a piece of shit and crushed by audiences and critics, but it somehow did manage to get 20 million. That's just like, I guess, the power of horror. Rampage is another box office win for Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who's actually coming off a highly successful movie in Jumanji, which stayed on top of the box office for about 2 months before it got beat by Black Panther. The Rock is easily the most bankable star in Hollywood at the moment. Movies like Moana, Fast and Furious 7, Jumanji, Rampage, all these movies have grossed over $100 million internationally and domestically. And it's easy to see why fans like The Rock so much. He just oozes charisma. He also has a great social media presence and does a great job connecting with his fans. He's even reached out to me a couple of times on Twitter, which is always a cool thing when you hear from The Rock. Rampage is currently 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it does have an audience score of 81%, which makes sense. By now, we know what we're gonna get in a Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie, so as long as his movies aren't absolute dog shit, audiences are gonna go to watch it and they'll probably like it. In a lot of ways, he's kinda like an action movie version of Adam Sandler. No matter how mediocre or bad the movies may be, their fan bases are gonna make sure the movies are at least profitable. I guess you can call The Rock Black Adam. Now, to be honest, I haven't actually seen Rampage yet, which is why I don't have a review up for Rampage. I did go last weekend to try to see it, but my movie pass didn't work, which is like the third time I went to the movie theaters to watch a movie and my movie pass wouldn't fucking work. Now, for anyone who has Movie Pass, I know most likely you already feel my pain, but for those who don't have Movie Pass, let me fucking save you the headache. Don't get it. Movie Pass is the biggest piece of garbage I've ever come across. I hate that purchase. You don't understand the frustration that I have every time you go to the movie, you're excited to watch a movie like I was for Rampage, and you go to the fucking kiosk and it doesn't work. So my word of advice for anyone who is thinking about Movie Pass, don't fucking get it. Go spend your money could be better spent elsewhere. Movie Pass doesn't deserve a lot of things. Definitely not my money or yours. But one thing Movie Pass does deserve is the loser game show sound. One movie that my Movie Pass actually worked with was for A Quiet Place, which I made a review on it last week. If you missed it, go ahead, check it out. It's definitely one of my best reviewed movies on my channel. And although I did like the movie and I can see A Quiet Place overtaking Rampage for the top box office, I definitely think Dwayne The Rock Johnson's star power is going to keep Rampage up on top for at least another week or two. After that, who knows what could happen. Alright guys, that'll be it for my box office recap for this week. What movie did you see this weekend? If you did see a movie, did you like it? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more movie news and reviews. Catch you guys on the next one.